Good morning from the Pacific Crest Trail. I was out of camp this morning at 4:23 a.m. if you can believe that. Been hiking for almost 3 hours at this point, all uphill. And the reason I'm up so early today is because Pickles and I are attempting a 40-mile day. We've been saying for the entire trail that we want to try to do 40 miles. We know that Oregon is the place to do it because we're going to be slowing down in Washington. It's going to get a lot harder. So we were like, this is the time. Plus, we're trying to do our mini Oregon challenge to meet our friend Vacation at Timberline Lodge tomorrow night. We'll see if we can do it. I think at the start of today, we had like 67 miles to get there. So this 40 will really help if we can pull it off. Oh man, walking out of camp this morning could really smell smoke and taste it and feel it in the back of your throat. And we were walking through warm patches of air. It was super weird because it was chilly when we went to sleep. And then walking out this morning, it was weirdly warm. And there's definitely a fire close by. I don't know how close. I checked the Watch Duty app and it showed us just outside of a red zone for a fire. I forget the name of that fire, but I don't know. It couldn't have been that far from us because we're just feeling those warm patches and the ash and smoke in the air. Gross. But once we had hiked about 3 miles, we were getting wind from somewhere else, like chilly wind that smelled and tasted very clean. So I think we're out of the woods, so to speak. But yeah, I'd like to know how close we were because it felt like we were pretty darn close. Got some nice sunrise colors this morning. This is Mount Jefferson. So we had to camp last night under some widowmakers. Don't love that. But we went through a several mile long burn zone. And in front of that was like a 6-mile no camping zone, like a camping ban for PCT hikers. So we really didn't have a choice. There was one other campsite we could have stayed at, but it also was surrounded by widowmakers. So luckily we weren't really at the campsite that long. We didn't get there until about 8 last night, and then we were out by 4:30, so... And luckily, no big windstorms came in. I'm alive to tell the tale. Hooray. But yeah, don't love doing that, obviously. So let's see. Today will probably be very tiring and exciting. We're about to hike into the Mount Hood Wilderness. So probably going to get some great views of a different mountain. All right, let's go. Ooh, wow, snow. Current elevation is about 6,900 feet, and there's still snow up here in mid-August, late August. How crazy is that? Look at all those rocks. According to Pickles, this is a glacier.
There shouldn't be snow in August. It must be a glacier. Only logical explanation.
First water stop for the day. This is such a pretty pond. So Pickles and I got new filters in Bend. We didn't know how good life could be. Okay, our filters were so slow, even though we backflushed them in every town. This is so fast. It's incredible. Congratulate us. This is our 10-mile check-in. Pickles, 10 by 10. Great job.
You did a great job too.
Thank you, thank you. So that means we did 10 miles by 10 a.m. The miles were kind of slow, but the first 6 was uphill.
And then the next 4 was still on very rocky trail.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that again.
Yeah,
My
very
feet are
rocky.
in pain.
Yeah, very rocky trail. Very rocky trail the past few days, actually.
Not ideal for doing big miles, but oh well.
Yeah. So how do you feel at the 10-mile mark?
Happy we did it. I have taken Advil and a caffeine pill now.
So you're ready to roll for the next 30?
Yes, sure. 30.
Okay, perfect. Look at the color of all these rocks. Red ones now. I don't know what these are, but the color is beautiful. There's a road over there. Always a surprise. Quick pit stop. Success. Bears are fake news. Ah, maybe bears are not fake news after all. Okay, I'm 24 miles into my day, a little over 24. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Not feeling my best, I'll be honest. It's really hot out. We're in another heat wave, I think. And I don't know, I'm just really feeling it. I just felt like I really needed to get out of the sun, and all my water's warm, so that's not gonna cool me down. I am feeling a little bit nauseated. I'm having a hot lunch. That's definitely not gonna help cool me down, but because I'm feeling a little nauseated, I wanted to have something nutritious and filling for lunch. So I'm having an Irish shepherd's pie. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the heat that's really getting to me, and then I'm feeling kind of in my sinuses the smoke from this morning. Oh, by the way, look at my shirt, my sad shirt. It ripped yesterday. I have no idea what happened. Gonna have to get a new one. Sad. But anyway, I think it's just the heat really getting to me, to be honest. But I'm gonna see how I feel after I take a break and have some electrolytes and have some lunch, and hopefully I feel better. Ooh, last water source for like 10 miles. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better after my late lunch. I think I needed to get out of the sun and get some electrolytes and food in me, which I did. So I'm feeling way better So game back on. Hopefully I can make it. We'll see. Look what I'm seeing all of a sudden.